with Jokic yesterday, all game long, and I don't know what you're talking about.
You think he's good because he talks Serbian?
No, I just want to understand what you were saying.
Okay. I get it now. I get it. I'm joking. Sometimes it's good when nobody understands.
Yeah, I know. That's why you do it.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask about Zach's poise and his level of I don't give a attitude that he's had. I'm just curious what you've seen from him as far as his growth so far this season, 25 games in.
Zach, first of all, he's a really hard-working guy, and he motivates me now at this age. I see a little bit of myself through him. He's way more talented than I was when I was 19 or 20 or whatever. So as long as he keeps working hard, he's gonna get there. And he has a lot of credit now, and especially defensively, the way he competes, he earned it, and we are not mad at him whenever he's aggressive and whenever he has that aggressive attitude.
For you, when you came over to the NBA and you're going up against some of those stars, people that you watch on TV, how did you, I guess, sort of not get starstruck, and how does that compare to how you've seen Zach handle those situations?
You can't run away from these situations. You will face them eventually in life. So just one challenge in life that you need to little obstacle. I don't see it as a problem. Just like you said, Star Trek. He's young. First time seeing these people in real life. Seeing them on TV and YouTube, try to do their moves and all that. But as you can see in his face expression, he doesn't get really excited or super hyped. He sees it, okay, fine, I still gotta play, I still gotta do my thing. So he's really been focused on his things and his work. That's why I like that.
Bogey, just on what Bob was saying, I spoke to Nikola last night. He was obviously disappointed he got to go up against you, but before the game, like Bob said, you guys are just hugging and laughing like old friends. It seems like your relationship is not just two guys from Serbia. It seems like you guys really are brothers. Is that right?
Yeah, we know each other. This has been a relationship over so many years. I don't even remember how old I was. I think I was 21 when I met him first time. Just one quiet guy, and to see his development from that quiet room where we were, and with all a couple basketball players there, and he was the most quiet guy. And to see him now, what he is today, it's unbelievable, really, to follow his progress. So I'm, like normal friends, chat a little bit about life, about situations, and summer, how unreal was it, and how we were all a little bit depressed after everything was over, a couple of days, but back to reality.
Yeah, obviously you know him playing with him and you know how good he is. When you're on the opposite side and he's hitting those shots, he's flicking the ball up. How do you feel then when you see, you're proud, he's your friend, but
he's pissing you off because he's making fun of you all the time, or he's provocating or doing something, but you don't see that when you play with him. So he gets you mad for sure. Everybody wants to win, and you just have this unbelievable touch, and it feels like I always say, whenever he steps on the floor, every second, he's an advantage. Every second he's looking to get advantage of his spacing or rebounding, or there is so many aspects of the game that he's using to make everyone better, not just himself, but he makes everyone better. That's why everyone looks good playing with him, and he looks good too.
Can you talk about the growth in Trae for the last 2 years as far as leadership, what you've seen?
Yeah, it's unbelievable what he's doing, to change. And I know he's not even playing up to a level that he wants to, and we know that he can. But he will get there. His adjustment was one of the biggest ones for sure. He needs to get everyone involved. He needs to play differently. But we need Trae to be Trae. We need Trae to be aggressive. So he shouldn't be worried about everything else. So his leadership development got better as well. He's talking more, he's engaged more, and we're happy about it.
Miss, can you talk about how right now his shooting hasn't been there like he wants, like we know he can, but at the same time, for him to be, getting everybody involved and still be able to control the game, have an impact on the game?
It's, we won these games, a lot of games, even though he was shooting, he wasn't shooting well, but he wasn't forcing it, he wasn't, we all try to win the games. So it's good when I had bad games, everybody had bad games, and still, we had the team still winning games. So that's good. That means like your team has a character, and even when one guy plays bad or two guys, you still find a way to win a game. That's really important. That shows how good we are as a team.
And then playing in the Olympics, and now you're about to play in this NBA Cup. Just even though it's different from the regular season in a sense, can you talk about the excitement of playing in this and the competition?
Yeah, it's very exciting. I think when you're in a winning group, it's always exciting. Last year when we was losing, we didn't like it. So everyone is like that. When you win, you like it. When you lose, you don't like it. It's normal. So we are there. We want to compete. We'll be ready for that game, and it's going to be a fun game. Another moment in the life. Playing the Garden against New York to compete for Vegas. Nothing better, right?
Bogey, can you kind of talk about that atmosphere of playing in the Garden, how loud it is, and just how that kind of impacts how you guys play?
I love it. I'm really excited. It brings back the goosebumps that I had my first playoff year in NBA, and it was Garden. It was COVID, but second game and game, I don't know, 5 I think, was really loud and really good. So I'm looking forward. One of the best atmospheres for sure.